Yo, good morning. I'm just driving to my doctor's office because I have an appointment with my skin doctor. Sadly, I have a problem with setting alarms. So I wanted to wake up at 7:55 a.m. today, but I still had my alarm set for 8:30. I couldn't go for a walk anyways. I was awake a bit before my alarm rang in the end, and it just rained the whole time, so I couldn't go for my walk and clear up my head. But I missed my, I guess, breakfast slash snack that I wanted to have before I go to the doctor's office. Didn't do that now, but it's fine. If you're wondering why I brought glasses, that's simply because I want to work on my laptop while I'm there. So, yeah. Anyways, traffic is horrible. Weather is horrible. Has been horrible the last 4 days. Actually, more last week as well. But yeah, I'll see you after the doctor's office because I have to focus on driving, obviously. Yeah, see you. Fucking pissing outside still. I've been to the doctor already, and he said my skin will be fine from now on. I'm not sure if you can even see that in my first videos that I made, but I had terrible skin, but it's completely fine now. Maybe get a pimple here and there, but in general, it's all good. The doctor took way less time than expected, so I think I have a good chance of catching up on my schedule on what I want to do for the day. So I'm currently at home. I have just been reading again, sadly. I just booked a appointment to get some uni stuff done, but I'll still have to make appointments for my barbershop, my dentist, and some other medicine stuff. Then I have to eat lunch, and then I'll have to make... Actually, no, I'm just gonna say that now. I wanted to make a video about updating my trading strategy because I've decided to trade at every weekday, even if there's major news, because my trading hours are like at least 2.5 hours minimum before any major news affecting my pairs comes out anyways. So I'll just have to close the trade before said news comes out, and then I should be fine. But then I'll also have to film actually 2 videos talking about some new Bibles that I've read and rating them. The last one was the classic Protestant Bible, and I've read some other variations. But yeah, I got a hate comment because of my video where I talked about me being in France and then losing my discipline because I got the girls liked me so much, and I used an analogy that they're 4 times prettier and they like me 4 times more. And then some guy commented, obviously a private profile, so I don't know what he is, but he said, so nice of you to be able to hang out with the rich and pretty. I can knock you out in 45 minutes and change your life. Hope you self-reflect. Firstly, obviously I'm gonna talk about that. I really like that place, and I like cool experiences. So why not talk about them? Secondly, when saying 4 times prettier, that's just my preference. Maybe you find it differently, but that's just completely subjective. And when I said rich and pretty, go there, or rich and famous, I'm not even sure what I said. That's just to give you so you would know what kind of place that is. Obviously, I'm proud I go there. No, it's not me affording that, it's my parents. But it motivates me to achieve something like this. Just like when people go to Dubai or see a nice car. And then why would you bring violence into this? Firstly, I'm not sure where he's from, but I've never shared why I'm from specifically, so he can't do shit anyways. And then self-reflection, that's literally the whole point of my channel. So self-reflection and growth, achieving something meaningful, becoming closer to God, that's literally my goal. So I'm not sure if he got that part, but I replied to him, hopefully not too offensive, and I hope to clear up any misunderstanding, but at the end of the day, I'm still just a teenager. So I make mistakes. I'm not gonna say that was a mistake because I don't think it was. But yeah, it's interesting I've gotten that because I think this video has, if I go to my stuff, this video actually it had 46 views. So basically more than 2% of my viewers hated on this video. But if I look at the likes and dislikes, it's at 100% likes, so he didn't even dislike it, so I'm not sure what his problem was. Anyways, stop the yapping, that's it. I'm going to have to do some actually useful stuff for my life now and eat lunch and then go to the government building. I'm on the road again and I'm just going to the mayor's office because that's where I can get my stuff done. And then afterwards, I've also eaten lunch, obviously. Afterwards, I'm going to, my filming is probably terrible, but afterwards I am going to have to do some more stuff for my uni because I had a CV, but I think I've deleted it once I had reset my old PC that I'm selling currently. So I think I'll have to make a new one and then also still have to do some stuff regarding Sydney, but then I'm done. Also, I've asked specifically my father about the guy that said, do some self-reflecting, I can knock you out in 45 minutes, so nice for you, you can go with the rich and pretty, even though I only said that so that people can imagine what kind of place that is. I'm not even saying that it's myself. Anyways, he said it's just envy and that person, maybe I should just invite him to come next year, but yeah, that's some advice he gave me. And I think it's very true because when I see stuff I don't have, obviously we are very comfortable financially, but there's stuff I want and I don't have. But when I see that, because maybe some friends' parents have that, I don't get envious, I get motivated. I want to succeed that in the financial fields, in the relationships, in everything. And it motivates me when I see people that have already achieved it. And I think that's the right mindset to have, and that's obviously also why I created this channel. Anyway, the weather is still horrible. It should be summer. It should be like, I can only speak for Celsius because I don't know the American system. But it should be around like 25 to 28 degrees Celsius, and instead we have 8 degrees and rain. But yeah, that's just the info. See you later. I've just been to my government's office. I could not make an appointment today because you can do that in two ways. One, you just arrive there and then you get a ticket there. Or you can reserve it online beforehand. But I didn't do that because the next open slot to book online would have been even later than me going to Australia, and I obviously needed like this week. So I couldn't have done that, so I just had to go there and hope that I get something. I didn't, so now I'll go back home and do the rest of the stuff that I can do, and then try tomorrow and maybe even drive to a different city to get this permit. I've changed my outfit, as you can see, and also my location. I'm in my car again. I'm at my gym. Problem was, I wanted to train chest. Mind you, we've got 2 floors where you can train chest in this gym. Both were so full that there was only 1 chest machine that was available. And I hate benching, so I didn't do that. And this machine, it was a butterfly machine, like where you, I guess, do this hugging motion. I have never used a machine that has targeted my chest worse than this one. So after 45 minutes in this, or today, I've decided I'm driving, and I've thought about getting an XM someday, but this back of the car, it looks hideous. Yeah, so I've changed my mind. I'm back home. I finished making the appointment with the government's office. I have my appointment on Thursday. I sadly haven't done my Bible review, the one I wanted to do. I have actually registered myself on some job-seeking platforms for Australia. Problem is, rent is crazy expensive in Australia. So when I look at Sydney and I want to rent a 2-bedroom apartment, because obviously I'm going there with a friend, it says $820, which for 2 people, that's absolutely fine. And I was wondering why it would be that cheap, because while it's not the greatest apartment, it's not bad. Problem is, the price that they tell you is absolute bullshit. If you scroll down, it says it's fucking $650 a week. Now, if I work for, let's say, $15 an hour, hold on, let me calculate that. Damn, I hate. Oh. Hold on, give me a minute. I have this time limit I've set myself so I don't stay up too late and waste my time, but now it bites me in the ass. No, I don't want your cookie. Oh, fuck you. Yes. So let's say $15 an hour. No, let's make it, no, actually, yeah. $15 an hour times 40 hours a week. That is $600 a week. So even if, obviously that's the lowest pay, but if I were to earn that, I couldn't even pay this. I couldn't afford this room. Luckily, I have a friend with me, so we would earn about 1,200 a week. Problem is, 15% of that goes to the government for tax reasons, and then I obviously still have to pay for gas. Once I get a car, I still have to obviously live, so I need to go to, well, a gym. I guess I can go work out outside, but I need to buy groceries and all of that stuff. A whole lot of condoms. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so I'll have to figure it out to live somewhere much more affordable, because I cannot afford to live there. And then maybe also look at some better jobs. Maybe I'll find something on Facebook, I'm not sure. I don't use that platform. Anyways, I've done my schedule for tomorrow. I have gave myself a lot more time in between each step. So last time I said, okay, for breakfast, which is Frühstück in German, I gave myself 15 minutes and I took double that, so I gave myself double the time. Then I go and look at the markets and hopefully find a trade. Then I make a video about my Bible stuff, and then the rest of the day. Now I'll just. But yeah, that's my schedule for tomorrow. Obviously includes going to the gym because today was terrible. And now I just have to read my Bible, pray last time obviously, and then maybe I'll listen a little bit to a podcast. But yeah, that's about it. Also, if you're wondering why I'm still wearing pants even though I'm going to bed now, I just filmed this exact same bit before I'm filming this. This is the second cut, because when I filmed this, if you look at my fucking blinds, damn. Anyways, you could see my massive schlong, and I don't want my channel to be deleted. Anyways, good night. See you tomorrow. Also talking about when earlier I talked about this I thought hate comment, actually I replied to him and hoped to clear up his misunderstanding, and then I actually also misunderstood him. He just wanted to give me advice. I just thought it was a little bit rude and the way he wrote it, and he also talked about knocking out some stuff, which I apparently misunderstood as him wanting to knock me out. But as I said, I probably misunderstood it. And we wished each other good things, so actually great guy. No hate against him. I can see why he would criticize me in that way. I think my video could come off as bragging. As I said when I filmed that, I just wanted to explain my experience and nothing else. But yeah, see you tomorrow.